Peptides that directly help with immunity. I know for myself, when it comes to fall time, I am always looking for something to make sure that I am feeling good and that I don't get under the weather. So let's go through a few of my fan faves for immunity. Of course, we're going to be throwing in a few cooking terms, so just follow along. The first one that I would gravitate towards is glutathione. This is a master antioxidant. It is so well loved for its immunity properties. It helps play a huge role in detox within the body, specifically with liver detox and even cellular detox. And it does that by calming the immune system, specifically when it comes to inflammation within the body, which plays a direct role with oxidative stress. And this usually happens when you're not getting enough sleep, you're not drinking enough water, etc. I know specifically for us and our family, when it's high allergen season, this also plays a large factor in how we are feeling in our immune system directly, which is why I always gravitate towards glutathione. And I know I'm going to get the question, how long do I cook glutathione for? And when it comes to using glutathione in my recipes, when I am cooking, I will do it anywhere between 1 to 2 times a week, as I feel like that is the most beneficial for my recipes. I will typically use anywhere between 10 to 15 ounces each time I am cooking with it. That is a very, very minimal amount, and a very good starting point if you're wanting to implement that into your recipes. Next one I would gravitate towards is MOTS-c. This is a mitochondrial-derived peptide that directly works with mitochondria for energy. So specifically, when your energy and immune system are down, MOTS-c goes in to help. And very much like glutathione, MOTS-c also works very well under oxidative stress. Stress can mean a lot of different things. You are run down, energy, sleep, etc. So you can see how these two play a huge role when it comes to immune function and being able to just feel really great. And last but certainly not least, if I was really wanting to put the cherry on the top of my recipe with this, I would add BPC 157 and TB 500. BPC standing for body protection compound and TB standing for thymosine beta. And I'm sure we have all experienced this, but when you get a fever and then you start to get those aches, that is the one thing where I feel like BPC and TB would go in and be able to really help aid. As TB and BPC's direct role is to help with tissue healing as well as inflammation within the body. And this does this at a cellular level. Specifically, if I needed to add this into my recipes for cooking into my daily schedule, I would do this for 1 hour a week, 5 days a week. And I would break on my cooking for the next 2 days. Because our recipes need to cool down, you know. So there's a little inside scoop into the ingredients that I would use in my recipes, specifically when it comes to immune function. If you guys have any questions, you can always leave a comment, shoot a DM. I am always happy to help, and I am always happy that you are here.